those of us who have found Colby Covington's gimmick somewhere between grating and just plain awful are always going to take a certain delight in seeing him get pieced up. We also do need to remind ourselves he's getting pieced up because Joaquin Buckley was the better fighter. But Colby Covington built up this sort of gimmick where he's trying to make you hate him, right? And it worked. It worked. He made a lot of people hate him. The thing that's tricky about it, he made a lot of people hate him, but then he did not really inspire the people who are going to be like, no, I know everybody hates that guy and I love him. That's why I love him. He did not capture that demographic. You heard in the fight how quickly people turned to chanting Colby sucks. It took like 2 minutes. He didn't have anybody on his side. It seems nobody is particularly sad for Colby Covington after this fight.
The only thing that I feel like would give me even a glimmer of hope if I was Colby Covington is that welterweight is very interesting right now. As we head into 2025, it's definitely a weight class in the UFC that I think we need to keep our eye on. You got talented but somewhat unheralded champion Bilal Muhammad. You've got as healthy of a crop of hot, new, immediate contenders as you're going to find in the UFC. Shavkat Rakhmonov, Ian Gary, Joaquin Buckley. You still got Jack Della Maddalena, who's undefeated in the UFC, hanging out there. Flat-nosed Jackie, who I think we forget about sometimes. You got Sean Brady, whose only loss to this point is to the champion. You still got freaking Leon Edwards hanging around, being super dangerous. On top of that, you have insane prospects like Carlos Prates and Michael Morales near the bottom of the top 15. So you got all those guys. You got a very fun group of veterans, Kamaru Usman, Stephen Thompson, Michael Venom Page, Vicente Luque, even guys like Gilbert Burns, Jeff Neal. Welterweight is kind of insane right now. And so even though Colby is out of real desirable, useful prospects, I think you can still do stuff with him in this division just because there's such a wide array of other notable guys who need fights.